recommend. I don't recommend. Hey YouTube, welcome back. I know it's not as been as long as the last time, but it's been a good 2 weeks, and it's long overdue because I said I was gonna be consistent, so I gotta keep my word. And just a little life update before we start. So I tried these little braids or whatever. Like, it's the first time I did anything like this to my hair. Kind of like it. Gives me a little something to have my hair, so I don't gotta do my hair every day. So points for that. Give me points for that. And I just been so busy because my sister's having a baby and we're doing a baby shower. It's kind of chaotic at the time, and I just felt a little stressed and overwhelmed. And every time I thought about doing YouTube, it wasn't at a convenient time. But I'm here now, and let's get right into it. Today I'm coming to you with how to remove toxic people in 5 steps. 5 quick steps. 5. That's 10. 5. And I'm going to make them as simple and realistic as possible because, I could sit up here and ramble to you about anything and you just be like, okay, what are you talking about? But, I want to make it as realistic as possible. I'm so short. But I want to make it as realistic and as helpful because y'all need the advice and I'm here. And I've been told I give good advice. So that's why I'm here. I'm bringing you my advice, my intake on how to remove toxic people and how I've done it before. And hopefully you get something out of it. So let's get right into it. The first step is to acknowledge the problem, meaning to understand that there is some type of problem and they have some type of hold on you or like leverage, and you're allowing them to do this. And you have to come into realization. You can't just be like, I'm not allowing them to control me. This is just how they are. No, you're allowing them to treat you that way. So after you acknowledge it, you have to make a commitment to self-improve, which means for after you let that person go and you acknowledge that this is what I don't want in my life, you need to not do it again, You need to understand the traits of this toxic person and not allow the next person that acts this way to come in your life. Period. And the next thing, number 2, would be to not give them your energy. And y'all know I ramble about how important your energy is, but I'm going to say it again. Your energy is the most important thing. Most important. That's your temple. Your body's your temple, and your energy is inside of you. So do not let nobody just take a whole bunch of energy from you by arguing and doing things like that, because it's not worth it. At the end of the day, most of the times, and especially when dealing with a toxic person, the issues aren't resolved. So what's the point of wasting energy on it if there's nothing good coming out of it? I don't recommend I don't recommend giving them any of your time, any of your energy to something that's not benefiting you. It's just not okay. It's not okay at all. So don't allow them to get you worked up basically. Don't allow them to get you screaming, get you out of this character, get you out of that blossoming person that person you're trying to become. Don't let them tear that down, because once you're mad, trust me, you are not the same person. So don't let them take you there. Don't let them get you into that negative headspace. Let that go. Acknowledge that they make you not a cute person, and do something with that. And any conflict with them, any conflict you have in life, and like I said, I didn't say this at first, but this goes for relationships, business partners, and friendships, anything you want to relate this to. Anything that resonates, resonate. But yeah, conflict with them requires energy. you're giving them your energy. You're giving them your time. So when you're arguing, yelling, you're giving them your energy. And you're going to feel drained from keep allowing them and allowing them and allowing them to take your energy. So, stop that. Number 3, surround yourself, and I said this in my last video talking about self-love, but you know, a lot of stuff comes together like this. So, surround yourself with healthy relationships and positive energy. You can't go wrong with that. You can't. You just can't go wrong with that. If you surround yourself with these people that only want the best for you and only want you to be your best self and become that best version of you, what negativity are you? That's nothing negative, you know. That's not getting you out of your character. You know, you have your moments with everybody, but if it's just constant and constant and constant and constant, that's something that doesn't need to be in your life at all. At all. And I had to learn this the hard way. I'm not just talking to talk. I've been there, you know. Not everybody is here in your life to serve you. And anything that doesn't serve you, don't tolerate it. Let it bounce. Give it the little boop, boop, boop. And choose people who cherish your friendship. Like, cherish it. They know the kind of person you are. They know they want to keep you in their life. They know they don't want this friendship to end, and you bring positivity into their space, and they love being around you. Choose those people. Don't choose them people that always bring you down and say that you're not bringing enough to the table, to the friendship, the relationship, or the business. Because then you got to tell them to get, you know. I got a lot. But you got to surround yourself with these positive people. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. So once you do this, I promise you, you'll realize how important your happiness is versus how important that friendship or relationship was. And once you realize that, when you choose your friends and your relationships down the road, you know what you want and what you don't want. So everything's a lesson. Everything is a lesson. So you can't get mad when you allow things to happen. It was supposed to happen. You just learn what you don't want. And you know what you want to serve you and what doesn't. You don't want to keep a relationship with a toxic person. So you're not going to get anywhere with that, because you can't move on to be your best self if you're keeping somebody that's weighing you down, because you won't ever get up to succeed, do better. And that's just facts. Number 4 is, don't believe you owe them anything, because you don't. You really don't. You don't owe anybody anything. Sad to say, you don't even know your own mom anything. So why would you owe this random person that came into your life something? You don't owe them anything. Not even an explanation as to why you don't want to be their friend anymore. You don't owe them anything. Nothing at all. Not the clothes they gave you to borrow. You don't owe them nothing. You don't. Because you did nothing but be genuine, be yourself, and bring positive energy to the table. I hope so. And you did nothing but that. So cut the ties with them and move on. You don't have to explain. You don't say, this is why I don't want to be your friend anymore. This is why. Because they'll probably give you that sorry old apology. Say they're going to do better. You're going to believe it. And then the cycle's going to repeat. You got to cut the cycle off. You have to cut the cycle off. That's the only way you're going to get somewhere. And to grow, cut the cycle off. You be the one. Don't wait for them to do it, or don't wait for something major to happen and then be like, okay, it's time to cut them off. Cut them off now. Cut them off. Matter of fact, pause the video. Go cut the person off. Don't explain too much. Keep it simple. And cut them off. Watch. You're going to come back and comment under this like, thank you. Your life is gonna be so much easier. You're gonna have all these burdens and this weight off your shoulders, because you know they're gonna bring something up next. You know they are. So cut it off now instead of waiting later. Just cut it off. Sorry, y'all. I realized my lips was drying out. I put something on there. Okay. And number 5, the last one. The last one. This one is okay. It might be the best. That's probably why I wrote it last. But this is the last one. Number 5. Remove them from all social media and block them. Block them. That means block them on iMessage, block them on Twitter, block them on Instagram, Snapchat. And you might want to think, you probably, if you're like me, you're probably like, I'm not going to block them. I want them to see the person I'm becoming. But, which is true, you do want them to see that. Actually do. But that's not helping you. Because social media means they have access. They have this access to reach you. They have access to hit you up and apologize. And then, like I said, that cycle is going to repeat. They have the access. If you still have them in any type of form in your life, they have that access to pull you back in, to reel you back into that space. And if they can't reach you, you're more likely to get comfortable with them not being in your life anymore, which means you'll get over it. I mean, you're going to get over it regardless, but it'll help you get over it faster if you block them on everything and they don't have that access. You'll get comfortable. You'll be like, I didn't even need them. I thought I needed them. I thought I was going to be real sad they left my life or I cut them off. You're going to realize you're not. You could be bad on your own. Because, like I said, you came out the womb by yourself. Why should you need somebody now? You don't. You really don't. You don't need no one but yourself. You're a cool person, I guarantee. I don't know you, but you're a cool person. Cool. I salute you. No contact helps when you don't want to be pulled back into their trap, because the cycle starts their trap. They know how to reel you back in. They know exactly what to say, which is why they're toxic. And that's the last one, but I'm going to close it in because I wrote signs of toxicity. Just in case you don't know, you might not think somebody's being toxic, but some of these are probably going like, oh, they do that. Then you got to cut them off. Simple. So the first sign is they show sign of control. They show sign of control. People who are in control of their lives tend to try to control yours. Run that back again. Just play that back. I'll say it again. People who aren't in control of their life tend to try to control yours. Think about it. If they can't control their own, why wouldn't they want to try to put that control, that leverage on you, so they can make you do what they want you to do, since they can't control their own life. Their own life is just berserk. Oh, I do not like that word. Okay, another sign is toxic people always feel that they are right. And you know some people like that. That's not good. That's not normal. That's not normal. If they don't understand or don't want to understand your side of the story, they think they're right all the time. They're going to think they're right. They don't understand what you're talking about. If the next one is, if they aren't honest and they're constantly lying, constantly lying about everything, even small things, even like where they were when y'all was supposed to have plans, when they're constantly lying. When are they telling the truth? Are they ever telling the truth? They're constantly lying. Let them go. Let them go. The last one, if they always play victim. If they're always just, oh, why are you always accusing me? I don't do this. See you. And try to flip it on you. Even though they need to flip the finger and point it right back at them. Because they know what they do. And they know. They know. And that's where that sense of control comes from. They know how to brainwash you. They know all the tricks. They know all the tricks to make you feel how you feel. And make you feel like you're the bad person when they are. So when you call them out and they blame it all on you and don't see fault in their actions. If they don't see that they're doing something wrong or doing something to hurt you, boop. Let them go. Let them go. You will be fine. You will be fine. You will be fine. And that's everything. But to top this video off before I close it, like I said, I'm definitely going to be consistent, more consistent. Promise. I promise. Pinky promise. But to close this off, I just want to say I made my own lip scrub. I know you're looking at it like, girl, that look like mashed potatoes. But it's not, I promise. It's a lip scrub, and it has coconut oil, lavender, and what was the last thing? I don't remember. But all natural stuff, and you just put it on, and it comes on, it looks like lip gloss. So that's what I've been putting on this whole time. And they leave you with soft, kissable lips. Kissable. I had to say kissable because that'll get your attention. But yeah, they make your lips real soft, and if you leave it on, and then you can rinse it off, or you can just leave it on. It'll come off like chapstick. But if you want to rinse it off, they'll be really soft. And I'm thinking about maybe launching my own thing of this lip scrub, you know, and making it and maybe selling it. So tell me what you guys think. But I just wanted to say that before, like, I was being a little creative and wanted to share it with y'all. But that's it for this video. Give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you didn't already. And also push that notification button so you can always know when I'm posting. Because why would you want to miss this? Why would you want to miss this? And yeah, push that button for more.